Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a while. I know the last one I had to look, I think I did it like July 11th or something, which is like almost a month ago. And it's funny, I really didn't want to do this. So I'm like, you better just go on and do it then. But yeah, I got a lot of new stuff with myself. I had like some eye stuff going on, and my both of my optic nerves swelled really bad. And yeah, they're like nothing's wrong with your eyes, so you must have a brain tumor or mass in your head that's pushing to make them swell. So it's that whole thing, like what's true for you makes you lighter, what's heavy is a total lie. It was so heavy, but I still loved kind of gaslighting myself and entertaining myself with maybe considering that I had a brain tumor. It's like, seriously? Anyway, so how about everywhere that you're not willing to be perceive, no, be, and receive the energy that's in front of you, and then you can still lie to yourself. It's like, what do you love about lying to yourself? Oh my god, oh my goodness. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I just got back from Kelowna. Came back a day early because I think I partied myself into an oblivion. So I'm like, okay, gotta just go home. Just go home. Like I can't do that anymore. um, and yeah, the sun. I always have like a, I don't know, a love-hate relationship with the sun. Anyway, but yeah, I actually yeah, was putting it out there, just asking things for my life. And it was probably a couple weeks ago now that I'm like, I would like to do more writing, like more copywriting. And then this girl from another province reached out to me, like, how awesome for some work. And then yeah, I'm actually like working for Access Consciousness now to do writing for like Access bars. So it's like super, super awesome. They like work at a very, very fast pace. But it's so cool to use all the questions and like everything that I know and everything that I am. So it's like, yeah, it's been super, super fun. So I just did my first week doing that. And it's so cool because you can do it remotely. But it's like, man, I totally asked for that. And then when it shows up like super, super as if by magic overnight, then I'm like kind of making it into a problem. So it's like, isn't that so funny what we do to ourselves? Anyway, so everywhere you have blessings right in front of you and you're not using them to your total advantage, destroy and create it all. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a really good summer, and yeah, being nice to yourself. So let's expand out, barriers down, expand your zone. Oh, and expand the zones of all the people that are in your house too, and expand out farther than you've ever expanded in any lifetime, and then go farther than that. So yeah, I got a clearing for us. So it's discover what relaxation is for you. So ask, what space can I be right now that would allow the relaxation to show up with ease, joy, and glory, and allow the relaxation to show up with my wealth, money, and riches. So it's like, how cool. And it's funny when I had all that like eye stuff going on, funny when I was like distracted with something else about my body, had like, money coming in from, because I'm not like micromanaging it, controlling everything. So it's like what cool amazing contribution that all that was to me. So yeah, so what space can we all be right now that would allow relaxation to show up with our wealth, money, and riches? And it's like, what if you could literally relax and receive and pull more energy? Because that's the thing. Does anything good ever happen when we clam up and like try to control the living shit out of everything, right? So everything that is, let's destroy and integrate it all. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And haven't done it in a while, so let's do it. And it's popping. So, what energy, space, and consciousness can we all be to be out of control, out of definition, out of limitation, out of form, structure, significance, out of linearity with our lives, with our money, with our businesses for all eternity, and everything that doesn't allow us to be out of control and get the hell out of your own way. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So, what space can I be right now that would allow the relaxation to show up in my life? And everything that doesn't allow me to like actually just ask for, it's like, hey, what would it take to have way more relaxation in my life? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And it's funny because it's like the writing that I've been doing for Access. It's like if I didn't ask questions, it would be hell and take me forever. Instead, I'm like, hey, okay, so if say I have like 3 posts to write, I'm like, hey, which post could I actually like engage with that would allow the other two to get like written as if, like in maybe half the time, right? So it's like really, really cool just like using these questions, living the question like in the trenches of life. So it's like what resources do you have available that you're just not using in your life? And all this stuff, it's like what would it take for you to really parallel it? And yeah, use it like at the gas station, use it like at the mall, use it like with your family. So yeah, everything that doesn't allow us to utilize all the amazing magical resources that we have available that no one else does, and that we can only see it how we see it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But what space can I be right now that would allow the relaxation to show up with my wealth, money, and riches? So, what have you misidentified and misapplied relaxation as that it isn't? And everything that is, let's destroy and uncreate that. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And truth, what is total relaxation for you? And everything that doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive that, will you destroy and uncreate it now? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So relaxation has no walls or barriers to it. If you have this relaxation with choice, then you're no longer trying to micromanage, control, avoid, or defend anything. So everything that is, let's destroy and create that too. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But it's like, I know I heard a while back, it's like how much space would you have to occupy to be in total relaxation? And then as soon as I say that, it's like you have to expand out and occupy space to like find it, to like be congruent with that. So how much space would you have to occupy to be in total relaxation with your wealth, money, and riches? Everything that is, destroy and uncreate it, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So how much space would you have to occupy right now to have total relaxation with your past expenditures? And everything that is, let's destroy and uncreate that, right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But yeah, what space can I be right now that would allow the relaxation to show up in my life and with my wealth, money, and riches? And everything that brings up or lets down, it's like, I don't have wealth, money, or riches. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Ah, yeah. So yeah, isn't it interesting that we always think that relaxation though is like this slow thing, and it's like, what if like I know my buddy Jill, it's like I know sometimes the faster she goes, the more relaxed she is, and I know it's totally the same for me. Like the faster I go in my car, the more relaxed I am. So how much space would you have to occupy right now to have total relaxation with your wealth, money, and riches? And everywhere we're not willing to expand out, all the points of views that we have that don't allow us to expand out, destroy and create them. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But how much space could you occupy right now that would allow you to have total relaxation? How about with all your relationships? There's maybe a charge on someone that you got an oath and vow to. So how much space would you have to occupy to have total relaxation with all your relationships? Oh, right and wrong, good and bad. This feels so much better. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But yeah, so yeah, what's up for everyone right now? And like, what if you were just willing to destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And it's like an ask questions. It's like, truth, where's my energy required right now? So it's super funny. My car got hail damage to the extent that the car got written off. So I woke up this morning and my insurance adjuster, she's like, Yeah, they actually didn't write the car off, so they're gonna fix it, and then halfway throughout the day, they're like, "Oh, no, the car's getting written off," you know? And then at the end of the day, they're like, once again, "Yeah, I don't think the car's gonna get written off." And it's like, "Wouldn't you know this before you contact me and tell me?" So it's like, how funny that, it's almost like my car's deciding what wants to happen with it. So in access consciousness, we talk about this thing where, like, your house, you don't own your house. I don't own my car. If I have to take care of it, it owns my ass. Like, my car owns me because I'm the one that washes it, cleans it, fills it up, takes care of it, right? And I was like, Truth car, like, do you want to own me anymore? Truth, yes. And it's like it totally doesn't. So I'm very, very intrigued to see what will come of this. Um, Anyway, but yeah, but funny, I'd been asking, I'm like, "Hey, what would it take to, like, what else is possible with my car loan? Like, the loan that I have on my car." And then isn't it funny that I get hail damage and then it, like, might be written off, so it's like, what else is possible? What else is possible? Hmm. But yeah, so what would you like to ask for, that you've been, like, refusing or avoiding asking? So everything that brings up, let's destroy and uncreate it. And like, what if you were just willing to ask for it? It's just super funny that I'm in my other group with my buddy Crystal. We're doing this like clearing 30 times a day for 30 days. And it's about like, what are you not willing to be aware of that keeps you from being, doing, and having what you would like to have in your life? And I think it's super funny though that like the one thing that we'll never do, like we will avoid it till the cows come home, is like looking at our own stuff. It's like I can get done like stuff I need to do for clients, other people, like other stuff. It's like, man, I get that done super fast. But for my own stuff, it's like, oh my God. So, what are you doing and being for other people that you're not willing to be and do for you? It's such a great clearing. I know. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. What do you be and do for other people that you're refusing to be and do for you? Like kick me in the sternum. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all my shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So, truth, what are you being and doing for other people that you're refusing to be and do for you? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And it's like, what would it take for us to honor ourselves enough to choose us? So everything that doesn't allow that, let's destroy it and create it. Everywhere I'm not the main character in my movie, destroy it and create it all. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But yeah, once again, so how much space would you have to occupy right now to have total relaxation with your life, with your wealth, money, riches, and everything that doesn't allow us to expand out to the farthest extent of the universes, galaxies, right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. It's like, man, if we're only accessing like what, a certain part of our brain, I know it's a total fight sometimes about like, is it under 10%? Is it 2%? Is it whatever percentage? But it's like the whole point being is that we're using a fragment of what's actually possible. And it's like, imagine if we got out of our own way, what would be possible? So, what energy, space, and consciousness can we and our bodies be to get the heck out of our own way for all eternity? And everything that doesn't allow that, and all the big fives, everything that we would love to avoid and defend, and we'd rather save the world than ever contribute to ourselves. Let's destroy it and create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But yeah, what space can I be right now that would allow the relaxation to show up in my life? What a good one. What a total good one. Because it's like I find recently, especially in the last week, it's like I've done more than I've done in a long time. And I'm not a basket case. So it's like, and I haven't really had bars run that much. So it's like super, super cool that I know I'm on some level being that relaxation. So it's like, and how cool that when you be the energy of what you're asking for, that you can get way more done. Anyway, so everywhere that we're still trying to do dodo instead of be, Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. I did this again recently, actually, was like I wrote down all the stuff that I would like to, have, be, do, create. And then I just took a second, even like 10 seconds with each one. And I asked, I'm like, what energy, space, and consciousness can I be to be the energy of that $100,000 bars business, or the new car that I'm really wanting, or the relationship, or whatever that thing is. But it's like, if we never actually take the time to ask, what energy, space, consciousness can I be to be the energy of this thing, we'll never be congruent with it. So what would it take to be congruent with all of our asks for all eternity? And everything that doesn't allow it, right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. All right. Okay, yeah, everyone, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, sorry it's been such a long time. But yeah, in amongst my I think I have a brain tumor and I'm dying thing that I was doing. That was super fun. um, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see when I get the hit to jump back on here again. But yeah, my buddy Crystal and I are doing clearing 30 times a day for 30 days in my The Joy of Living group. I don't know if you have heard of that or if you know what that is. Anyway, but yeah, thanks everyone for being here. And yeah, if you guys have anything, like, if you'd like this, if you want to talk about stuff, if you have anything you want me to talk about, like, what can I contribute to all of us choosing to create our lives on like a bigger level, a more greater, grander level. So yeah, everyone have a great night and expand out, barriers down. And don't forget to manipulate all the people around you with getting them to expand out, barriers down. Anyway, okay, thanks everyone so much. Bye.